There are some significant changes taking place on Savannah State University's campus, from mass communications name change, which is now Journalism and Mass Communications, or JMC, to Tiger Values, an honor code that creates self-reliability within each student. What seems to be catching a lot of buzz, though, is the new tobacco-free policy implemented by the USG Board of Regents. Many students have a lot of questions about the tobacco and smoke-free campus policy, and during an interview with the Assistant VP of HR and Professional Development, Dr. Sandra Best, she was able to answer some questions and clear the smoke.
I serve the university as Assistant Vice President for Human Resources and Professional Development. My role in this process of the smoke-free workplace is by virtue of serving on the senior leadership, number one, and also working with the university on professional development. And we see this rollout of this policy as a training process for the university. So I serve as co-chair of the president-appointed task force, which is inclusive of faculty, staff, and students. The way it's going to be effective is we're not, first of all, we need to clarify that we're not telling persons they must change their habits and must not smoke because they have legal age to smoke. What we're saying is that on any University System of Georgia property, no students, staff, faculty, or contractors or visitors can smoke on campus. So they're going to be affected in that regard, that they will no longer be able to smoke outside of the offices, in any of the residential areas, on any grounds on the university, nor in their vehicles or the university vehicles. They must leave campus if they wish to smoke. The education is really the goal here that we're trying to achieve, and in doing that, we're stating that if there's any type of resistance of what you're asking, is our intent to educate people on the pros and cons of not smoking, and the pros certainly outweigh the cons. And in doing that, it is our intent to explain to people that we're not asking them to stop smoking. We're asking them to respect the fact that there is a policy in place that has penalties if it is not enforced. And this is mandated, of course, by the University System Board of Regents, and we must comply as such.
This is Sylvia Alls reporting to you from Tigers Roar TV.